Well, now that y'all are here, I want to tell you about the real truth out here. The real truth. Spitting the real truth.
No. Not the Jews.
Oh boy, I'm ready, Stewie.
Like,
I'm ready
I'm
for
telling
those
you
red
right
pills.
now, the biggest red pill out here right now is that black people were created by the Jews.
God damn it, not again, Stewie.
Oh,
Sorry. You heard it here first.
Big if true.
Big if true.
Now let's expound upon that. Now, how was that created? How was Georgia not created?
Well, you see, what had happened was back in the 1300s, Jews weren't feeling oppressed enough, or they weren't feeling big enough. I don't know, there too many fish in the pond kind of deal. And they were like, okay, how do we make more schmeckles? And what they did was, is you know how Jews are always out in the sun, and they got the big noses, and they're always getting sunburned there. Well, they scraped off that skin there, and that was like pure melanin. And they got enough and formed like the first black couple. And then they were like, you know what, they just dumped them all in Africa. And they said, okay, you know what, in like 200, 300, 400 years, we'll just start collecting them and then just sell them. Like intergeneration, like slave trade. I'm sorry, I have to be the one to tell you this. You know who the real enemy is. Alex Jones got dethroned. This world is a madhouse.
Yeah, what happened to Alex Jones again? I saw something happen to him.
That man got banned from everything.
Yeah.
Like, they're letting flat earthers run around here. How come they're gonna ban Alex Jones though?
Because Alex Jones has a following.
No, tell me about that. Tell me actually about that. What happened to him?
He got banned from Spotify, iTunes, YouTube too, I think.
Yeah, he got globally banned. Like, it was like no coincidence kind of style.
Like, it all happened at once.
Yeah.
I learned about that today when I saw just some video of him disintegrating like Spider-Man from Infinity War. He was like, Mr. Trump, I don't feel so good. That's how I found out he got banned.
America, I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
So did he say something specific, or was the internet all at once like, you know what, we had enough?
No, the internet was just all at once. Just, you know what, we're just all gonna fucking ban him now. Like, out of nowhere.
James, introduce us whenever you start this shit.
Hey guys, welcome to the After Dark cast. I'm your host, James. I've got everybody here. Got all the warriors. We got Solange. We got Stewie. We got Claude and George. And I got everybody's name right.
Man, I don't like how you like put Claude and George. Like, you made it sound the type of way.
Yeah, I'm the one. It's me.
Look,
not Stewie. Not Stewie. It's me.
Look. Yes, honey, I already told them the Jews made black people.
Oh no.
I had to drop the big red pill.
Oh no.
Solange, what are you doing over there? What are those sounds I heard? What you messing with? You eating Fritos?
She's licking.
Oh no, that's a bad sound for that.
What if she was actually eating smegma butter? I almost said beater.
Oh.
Eat that smegma butter.
I wouldn't like that, not one bit.
I'd be like, yes.
That's how I keep my skin youthful and fresh.
That's how she stays skinny.
Are you trying to imply that your skin isn't flaky and gross? Because I mean, you shouldn't.
Look, she looks like Momo out here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Like, you talking about Momo?
Wait, isn't Momo thick though?
No, we're talking about that's the name of the weird animal thing, the chicken lady.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's that thing. See, I was thinking Momo-kun. I didn't know that thing's name.
No,
people of the internet listening to the sounds of my voice right now. If you don't know what Momo is, Stewie, explain it, because I don't know how to explain that shit.
If you don't know what Momo is, keep it that way.
And that also is a good idea of like just
James, just link a picture of Momo in the description of this podcast.
I'll make it the thumbnail. Fuck it.
Fuck it, yeah.
Please don't.
Fucking do it. I want Claude to be creeped out every day by it.
Yeah, because the thing is that Claude's the only one. Claude's the only one that like regularly downloads all of the podcast episodes to listen to them.
Yeah, it auto downloads.
Yeah, making him have to see Momo's face every time he scrolls past. That's gonna be good.
That's what I want.
Yeah,
I want Claude to live in a world of fear.
I already do, man. Every time I open like the channel safe for work or shit posts, not even safe for work, it's like I'm rolling the dice, and sometimes
I thought you were gonna say every time I open my eyes.
No, man, my life's not that depressing.
Every time I open my eyes.
Look, rolling the dice on shitpost is a bad idea because the dice are loaded.
Listen, sometimes there's some good shit posts out there. There's quality shit posts.
Look, it's just
the last thing you put in shit post is not quality shit post, but I won't. Let's not. I'm not even gonna bring that up. I want to talk about stuff that people can't see.
I mean, I could always make it so they can see.
Don't show that.
Oh, please don't.
I actually don't know. What did you put? Oh, right. Diaper. Yeah. Diaper.
Yeah, we don't need to know about your fetish, James.
It's not my fetish. It's certainly not mine.
It's one of your many. Like a
now that I'm looking at this picture, the perspective is all off.
So stop talking about this picture that people can't see. Let's talk about something people can't see.
My dick?
Like, no. You can't even see that shit. You gotta move so much fat.
Nah, I can see it sometimes. If I look at it the right way.
Sometimes.
I turn around, squint my eyes.
James, when you're clapping cheeks, do you gotta put your flab on the girl's lower back?
No, when I'm clapping cheeks, it's usually my cheeks that are
my
cheeks.
My cheeks, my finger getting all that work.
Because the fat, right? Because the fat makes my cheeks flat.
I just thought that James like makes his stomach into like the form of an ass and just fucks it. That's what I thought he'd do.
Damn.
I mean that is also
new
true.
fat lore.
Nah. See, he jams a dildo on the wall and just backs up into it aggressively.
I get that dry erase marker, just tape it to the wall, perpendicular like.
Dry erase marker? Why?
Why a dry eraser?
Of all things.
Jesus.
It's like I take like a handful of ballpoint pens and I just back myself into it. Can't explain why it feels good.
Take a fistful of Phillips head number 3 screwdrivers and just go to town.
All right, you guys are at a talent show, right? I'm gonna answer for James.
Wait. No, you don't just give the answer for me.
I like it. Trust me, it's good.
I like it already.
James, this is the last act. He asked for this specifically. What's all the talents you guys show off?
I will play my didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Okay.
Okay, George, Solange, your talent. You're gonna show off at the talent show.
I will pull down my pants and piss as far as I can.
Okay, pee as far as you can. It's, you'll be escorted out, but at least you show people what's what.
I will sit through 3 hours of James talking about some shitty ass fandom that he's a part of.
I don't know how that's a talent. Oh, well, I guess that is talent.
I have to deal with it, so.
James walks on stage. He puts his hands up, tell the crowd to silence, puts down a blank sheet of paper, puts a pen in some ink, like one of those feather pens, pulls out his pants, jams in his ass, and does a perfect signature of John Hancock's signature, the exact same as the Bill of Rights. He's like,
damn. I didn't think I would be bested like this.
Like,
I got those lips that grip,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's like, my starfish can't be beat.
Can't. Patrick, where you at?
Fuck.
He's got a starfish to call him Patrick. Because he's dumb stupid.
James, like, I got that chocolate flavored starfish. Yes.
Tell us something about something.
I got that
I've been drinking, so
I got that chocolate flavored starfish, 80% cacao. It's extra dark.
Please say something, Stewie. Please say something, Stewie.
You know what we need? We need like a button that's just a fucking groan every time like James just says something. Just everyone going, oh, like a soundboard.
James,
We need one
edit
of
that
those-
in post. Just put like a groaning sound whenever you say anything.
No.
I want like a New World Order where somehow I take over, and I'll put a highly aggressive gorilla on like in a cage in James's room, and anytime he says something to piss me off, I'll push the button that will raise the cage by an inch.
I'll be dead within the
That's
hour.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Like, Claw, please stop. My fridge. The milk and eggs will go bad soon. I'm like, what? I'm gonna push that button real quick. Like, why you tell me that?
George, I mean Claude.
One
I
inch.
fucking snatched that button.
Oof.
Smash that
match
motherfucker.
Shit for you.
Smash that motherfucking gorilla button.
You know, after a bit, I'd probably just give the button to George and let him do what he wanted.
Damn. Your ass is grass.
What would you do with that, George?
You're
What would
gonna
you
beat
do
your
with the button?
With the button?
Yeah, what do you
Oh,
do with
man.
the button?
Oh man, I
No.
want to press it and just let the gorilla beat the shit out of him, but I want to have fun with it.
Yeah, you have it in your mind. You got about like 7 button presses before that gorilla is free.
I'm automatically putting 4 of them in right now because fuck this nigga. So,
George,
Hmm.
he's like, George, please.
George, do anything
actually-
you want.
Yeah. You defend yourself, James. Go for it.
I'll even memorize your name, George.
I'll be like, no, that's my slave name. You die.
Wait.
I mean, Will Smith, help.
Wakanda forever, please.
What is your new reborn name, George?
My new reborn name. Fuck. That's a hard question.
Just call yourself T'Challa.
Darnell Phantom.
You know, I don't appreciate this Solange.
Damn. Out here making him choose his name.
I mean, that's extra weird that you're making him choose his name because his parents are black and they named him. So why is the rename?
Hey, I'm not making him change his name.
Oh, no,
George
because-
always said that's my slave name.
Solange, you're out here with the whip going, your name is George.
You can't see
That's
it.
you.
Fucking
You can't
A.
see it, faithful listeners. But Solange sent us a picture like what she's wearing right now, and she looks just like Leonardo DiCaprio from fucking Django Unchained.
Yep.
Exact same
no.
clothes and everything. She even slammed her hand on the glass and broke it, and has glass shards in it too.
Yeah.
She's that faithful.
And she's rubbing blood on people's faces out here saying, "Dog Slade."
knocking motherfuckers out and fingering them in front of their friends to show dominance.
Solange's out here just
finger and ass like this.
Exciting.
If you haven't watched it before, make sure you watch. I don't know, something about Dark Side. I don't remember what it was. Some show where you go to prison.
I want an animated version of that, but it's just replaced with Darkseid, the comic book character.
Darkseid knocks out Superman in front of Justice League and fingers him.
Darkseid.
That's
All
gonna be the
all
next
I know is that
Justice League
Superman.
movie.
I don't care what my power is. If Superman got knocked out and fingered in front of me, I'm giving up.
I guess this is Apocalypse 2 now. Whatever. I'm done.
And James is like,
But-
"I'm ready to defend the Earth."
I'm like,
Leave
dog,
Jiren
I
to
got
me.
super speed. I'll run to the other side of the world and get the best Krispy Kreme you ever had, man. Just leave me alone.
Your
Like,
ass
no,
ever
I
had
ain't part of that Justice League. Fuck no.
Oh.
Out here.
Oh, you're getting your booty hole fingered like it's nothing.
Oh, getting your booty hole finger like you're James.
Now that's when you finger your own booty hole. That's with consent. Getting your booty hole fingered.
Do you ever put like googly eyes on your hand and pretend it's another person, James?
No.
What?
What I do is I just sit on my hand until it gets
What's her
numb,
name?
and then I finger myself.
He's talking
Is her
to
name Claude?
Oh God, no.
Oh no!
Her name's Skylar.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
That's just normal nasty.
Just puts googly eyes on it, and to make up a beard, he just puts his pubes and ass hair on it.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Plenty
Is
to
that
go
not what
around.
Is that not what you guys do?
No, I don't do that
Oh.
at all.
Solange, how cute a guy have to be to get in your booty hole?
We know the answer. It's 10 out of 10.
You're right.
Yeah.
Solange, how ugly
you
can
gotta-
a guy?
you gotta be straight
How ugly can a guy be before he gets into the booty hole?
No, dude's got to be a straight 10 out of 10 to get into the booty hole.
That's God, Solange, your taste, your sense of taste
That's-
is like
That's
so
where
out
poop
of
comes
whack.
from.
Yeah, well, not right now.
That's
it doesn't.
unsanitary.
Not right now. It's not.
Unsanitary. No one eating out there. No one. It's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, Solange, your shit's like a fucking clean ass plate. Don't act like you're anywhere
Okay,
near that
that's-
shit.
Oh, clean
your
up,
opinion.
James.
I
What
didn't
the
say nothing
fuck?
about that.
See,
You have to do some extra shit.
What? No, I'm saying
I say something.
because nobody's been near there, so it's like it's
Her
like clean-
shit.
shit still
It's like
comes
a
out.
clear plate.
It,
Nah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about
Everybody poops, dog. There's a book about it.
that. There's a book about it. I wouldn't know that. I don't read.
There's a little
James,
dinosaur on the
explain the
cover.
female anatomy.
All
I don't
right,
want to hear
so-
him explain that, man. He'll be
All
like,
right.
there's a feminine penis right there.
Yeah, look, it's right there. Right there, everybody. Look at the feminine penis. Anyway, well, as we all know, the female body has like ways of preventing rape from happening because it has an internal mechanism to detect if non-consensual sex is happening.
This is what you want to start? You want to start talking about rape?
nah, do it.
No,
Continue,
I'm
continue, you madman. Do it.
I'm specifically referring to. Also, first of all, let's not act like we didn't start this with explaining the alleged origin of black people being the Jews. I don't think rape is like the sensitive topic anymore.
Rape isn't a sensitive topic, says James.
Not compared to like the other shit we've talked about, but no,
You're
I
about
was
to die on that cross, dog.
but not. James Hansen has been banned from all platforms. No.
There goes our sponsorships.
Yeah, all none of them. But no,
Yeah, we're working on that. I mean, except we're not.
yeah. Well, I mean, we are by trying to expand our viewership, but like we really can't do anything without like at minimum like 1,000 regular listeners.
Well, we'll work on that. We'll talk about that not on podcast. Right now, I want to talk about something stupid.
All right. Well, for the record, I was specifically referencing a politician who said that.
Elaborate on that. I wasn't aware of this.
There was a politician a few years ago, who he was in charge. He was like a part of like the federal health regulation association. I don't know which specific thing, but he actually had a lot to do with medical regulations going on a federal level, and he actively talked about that. Like, the female body has a way to prevent rape because it can detect non-consensual sex, and least to say, he doesn't work there anymore. he didn't get that job anymore after that. Yeah, this was like a number of years ago. We probably talked about it at one point when it actively happened, but yeah, it's been a while. You remember that, Solange?
I remember that. That was from back when I was in high school.
Yeah. That shit was rough. And funny, but also rough. But yeah, you want to talk about some stupid shit, George?
Really, George?
Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Gorilla Cage is getting a little bit
Nigga, the
bit
girl's
high.
already out with fingering you in your ass right now as we speak.
It's
Dark
dealing with the
side.
dark side.
Side languaging. Dark side. With its finger in my butt. Oh. God damn. Oh man, fucking deaf people. They must have great fisting sessions. Just fucking hand signing shit.
What?
What?
Well, like when you fist somebody and your hands in there, Just start signing stuff if you're deaf.
I've never fisted anyone in my life.
Well, I mean, there's a first time for everything, Claude.
I'm not interested.
Well, I'm coming to your house. Don't worry about it.
I'll fight you. You're not gonna win that fight.
You're not, James. You're not gonna win it.
That's fine. I don't want to win it.
Oh
I just need Claude's hands on me, dog. I just need your hands. I just need your hands, man. Put them on me, dog.
You'll catch the hands real quick. Don't worry about that.
Oh, yes.
So Claude,
Yeah.
what would you do if James actually did come to your house, right? He's coming at you like a madman, saying, "I want your hands, dog. I want your hands."
Give him
Just like you start hitting him super hard, and he just fucking prematurely ejaculates all over you. Like as soon as you hit him, it
Pants are
just
off?
it's so hard it goes through the pants.
I'm gonna fucking beat his ass even harder until the point where like
And
he's,
more
like,
comes out, bruh.
No,
The
that's
more you
fine for
hit him,
now.
the more comes out.
That's fine for now. I'm gonna be in the point where like he cannot move. I'm gonna go inside. I don't know, find some shit, something heavy, something durable, and just fucking slam it on the back of his neck constantly until he's paralyzed. I'm like, I hope that nut was worth it, fucking bitch.
It was, but I still nut though.
That's fine. Have fun living in your prison.
Hey,
James is like, "I nut. Your Uber is here," even though he lives there.
I dialed an Uber at 4 o'clock just to make that joke.
No, that's fine. That man's paralyzed. I know his worst fear, and I'm making him live it at that point.
No, I got my nut though. So, I mean,
He will
it doesn't
never be
matter.
able to put his finger in his butt again. That's
No,
the
it's
greatest
fine.
thing I can take away from him.
No, see what I've done, Claude. I've actually fingered myself so hard I can actually image train my asshole to just mimic the feeling of being. Of
You
fingering
need
myself.
You
professional
wouldn't feel
fucking
it
help.
though. You would never feel your asshole again.
I don't need to. Just knowing I can do it.
Could you
Knowing I
though?
can do it. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Claude, you finished just beating the shit out of James. James is just on the floor, paralyzed. Like his legs don't even work. It's just twitching uncontrollably. James just looks at you. He's like, "So, what are we? Where's this going?"
I grab his leg and I just drag him down by the lake because there's gators there and they come out on the shores every now and then. So
Finally,
I'll let the
my
gods decide what
scaly
happened to him.
brethren. My scaly brethren. What do you say if I come back and I've just now like somehow through whatever means merged my body with those of the alligators? So I've got like whole
Jesus
alligator
Christ.
bodies for legs now.
Oh
But I
my
can
god,
just-
what is that
Wait.
Akira shit? No.
You fucking like pickle Rick yourself into an alligator
Yeah.
body?
Yep, I did. I did it.
James doesn't have a high enough IQ for.
You don't.
But let's say if I did, what do? I come back. It's Gator
I'd fucking
James.
do it again, and that time I'd fucking just stab you.
No, man, I got alligators for arms and legs, man.
If you pickle Rick yourself, they're not live alligators. You just have parts that seem to work for some reason.
Well, I can make my alligator hands chop. You know, alligator hands. You know, they chop hard.
I'm
Jeez.
too concerned on how he can fuck the alligator.
I'd call the police. I'd
Just
just
call
call the
the
Finger
door.
myself one last time.
Ugh.
Scale finger.
Scale finger.
Mm-mm.
Then
I
I
get
Claude, you toss James out. You see, because you see an alligator like crawl out of the water. You toss James the alligator. Turns out, it wasn't really a gator. It was like Lewis in the gator suit.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. It's like James. I don't know how to impersonate Lewis. Somebody else do it for me. Somebody get Lewis on the line.
No.
He's not
Oh.
getting in this chat.
You're right. He won't. That's why it's
Yeah.
fine.
He actually loves his family members. Not
I love
enough
my-
to kill them for cowardly reasons.
Look, I visited my grandma and my aunt today. That's what I was doing today.
And you were like, you'll get the anthrax next time I'm in trouble.
No.
You're my
you
next
liked more.
scapegoat.
Oh, that's not what happened. My aunt has cancer, and my grandma had a stroke like a week ago, and I
Oh.
didn't find out. Yeah, I didn't find out
These
till
are
like.
easy.
Oh, why are you like this?
I too believe in evil.
Well,
Do you though? Because you always question me like, Claude, why are you so evil? And I'm like, it's in my nature.
I wanted to test my
mean-
abilities.
Look, 5 parts white devil. There's some evil in me. It's gotta
You
be
always
let out.
question me, and you'd be like, "Why?" You've called me out before, but then like, "Why are you so evil?" And then someone was like, "His screen name in Discord is always be evil. Why are you asking that question?"
I don't know. If somebody's name was like Chocolate Poo Finger, like, I'm gonna ask them
James.
why they always talk about fingering themselves.
James, change your nickname right now.
Nope. Nah, I'm good.
Chocolate Poo Finger.
Yeah, Solange, do it.
Do
to
it,
him.
you coward.
Do it.
Nah, I'm good.
Faithful listeners to the podcast, if you ever have a question which you would mail into whatever the fuck, officialdadcast@gmail.com. If you have a question specifically for James, be like, "Hey, chocolate poo finger," and then ask your question.
Damn.
If he ever tries to correct you in his reply email, don't let that shit go. Fucking
Yeah,
keep going
at
at it.
him. Yeah, be aggressive. He's the only one who sees those emails, so be as aggressive as you need to be.
He'll submit after a while.
Yeah, he always does.
Damn.
So I'm drinking this like spiked Arnold Palmer half and half because I had a couple shots earlier. It's
Yeah.
it's not the best. It's not. I love Arnold Palmer's like, you know, half lemonade, half iced tea, but the spiked version doesn't taste all that good. Tastes pretty bland,
What, Sprite?
nigga.
I don't know.
What?
James.
Damn.
This
James.
nigga's stupid.
What?
You hear any what I said?
No. I didn't hear what you were referring to. Only the something tastes bland.
Why would I say? Why Sprite? Do you think Sprite tastes bland?
No, I love Sprite. That's why I was confused. Like, wait, what? He doesn't like Sprite? What?
Everyone,
Then
favorite
how'd
soda.
you
Go.
get?
Ginger ale.
Dr. Pibb.
Ginger ale's really high up there. It's my number 2.
I hate ginger ale. Actually my least favorite.
Why? Ginger ale's really good.
It's too. It's not tart. It's too. I don't know. For
Are you
me,
talking about,
ginger.
like, the bite that ginger ale has, because I love the fact that the ginger ale has kind of like that bite to it.
Yeah, it's too spicy.
I love that about it.
It's how white are you?
It's a joke. It's a joke. I just don't like the ginger ale bite. I prefer. I mean, I like Sprite. And I
Puts hair on your chest.
James type of dude drink a cup of a whole milk. Why is it so spicy?
I'm just like,
Oof,
oh, man, why are these?
This 2% has some real bite to it.
Man, why am I fries so spicy? Like, is this pepper? Did somebody spice my fries with pepper?
Must have been one of them Mexican cows.
Mexican cow. Said pepper to that shit. Woof.
Nah.
Why doesn't the Carolina ghost pepper fucking exist? Or the Carolina Reaper exist? Like peppers weren't hot enough that scientists
test our
would be like,
abilities.
"Fuck you, we're gonna invent something even hot. We have to invent something even hotter."
It's actually
Something-
doing really well in I think it's California. It's actually warding off pests that try to eat it. Thankfully, so that's cool.
I like to imagine bugs if they could talk, being like, "What the fuck? What is this?"
I imagine
Anybody
of
out there listening, if you want to send me some Carolina Reaper peppers, I'd really appreciate it.
yeah. Give your full address, Solange,
Mhm.
so they can mail it to you.
Do it.
My
No.
full
it.
address is 123 Sesame Street.
Uh-huh.
Chad,
Anyway.
Turn around. Next time you go to the bathroom, you see a hand come up like Polar Ruffles in the bathroom, and you saw Jay Guile just fucking centerfold, just right there.
With a handful of peppers. Like, you asked for these, and he leaves. I actually really like Iron
I
Beer.
wouldn't even be
Iron
mad.
Beer's good. I don't know if, I mean, Solange has had Iron Beer, obviously, but have you guys ever had Iron Beer?
I have not.
Iron
I
Beer
don't
is
even know what
essentially
that
like
is.
it's like a Cuban, like, Dr. Pepper root beer sort of thing. It's really good. I like it.
I'd compare more to Dr. Pepper than to root beer.
Okay. Stewie. I'm okay. Yeah, I like Iron Beer actually. Iron Beer's really good. I got onto it. I've told this story a million times. I got onto it with I went to a Cuban sandwich shop and they had that, and I was like, "What's this?" I had it. It was good. So that's at
Ooh,
my.
what's this?
A whoa? What's this? Claude, what's
Speaking
your
of-
favorite soda?
Fair soda is root beer. I love root beer.
George, what's
Well,
your
actually, no,
favorite
root beer is the second
actually-
favorite. Sorry. Oh, George can go first. I'll correct my thing afterwards.
Yeah, it's ginger ale.
Okay.
I see
Okay.
you're a man of culture as well, George.
Yes. Fucking
So
so good.
That's the like of you.
My actual favorite, because like my parents were from Haiti, so we got a lot of snacks that were like from Haiti or just the Caribbean in general. And one of the things they had is, I don't remember the brand, but it was called like fruit champagne. It was a type of soda. And it's hard to describe. But it was like legitimately like that is my favorite soda. But you can only get to like specialty like places, or sometimes in Publix. Just look for something that says fruit champagne, and it'll be in like the ethnic or like whatever aisle, international aisle or whatever shit, and you can find it there usually.
What's that? What's the name of that one soda? It's like bright pink. I think it's like bubblegum flavored or some shit. It begins with pop. Papa something. I think it's like a Hispanic beer soda. They sell it
I'm not
all
familiar with that.
I remember James Dillard, our buddy, he drinks it all the time.
Yeah,
and he-
way to give full names.
Well, it's well,
Censor that
whatever.
shit. Make a little mental note. Write down somewhere,
Why?
because I don't believe you know how to make mental notes. Make a
What?
note somewhere saying
Why?
edit out his name.
Why?
Because you don't have his consent to just use his fucking name.
Exactly, that's
You don't
fucked.
want
Yeah,
people
John
attacking him for
Smith.
shit. Yeah.
No, down in Westbury Lane, social security number
Yeah,
857639.
Yeah, we know you, fucker.
James
Coming for that
Dillard.
ass.
James Dillard over in location unknown.
Stop using his name.
No, it doesn't fucking matter.
James
Damn.
out here just using
Doxing
people's names
everybody.
and shit.
James will dox a motherfucker and not even see a problem with it.
You know?
Not even. I mean, is it doxing if literally nobody listens?
People listen.
waiting on the
You've
day for
been
it to get
talking about how like,
fucking
oh, I'm
swatted.
happy because people are listening.
I know, but like
No, motherfucker, I don't know.
Listeners, if you're listening, you're the only reason James hasn't killed himself. So,
Please stop listening.
Wait now, hold on a second now, because this man's trying to monetize at some point, and I want some of that money. So I need him to live for at least another year. I got a vacation to pay for.
I got bills to pay. I already told y'all about all the dicks I'm not sucking out here.
The business is bad.
Stewie, how goes it in the dick sucking streets? Have you made
Right
any,
now,
any
these
progress?
These streets ain't soft, and they ain't warm. They cold. They cold and hard out here.
Man.
Like sticking it into a crab's butthole, man. Just
If you gotta, if there's a dick that you're trying to suck and it's cold, there's a whole other problem going on. That
don't you
shit
worry
should
about
be
my life. I'm out here on this grind.
on the grind.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Out here trying not to get dark-sided.
That's the worst. What would you guys legitimately do in your life if you got dark sided? Each and every one of you, including you, Solange.
I
Immediately
don't know
kill
what
myself.
it means to be dark
I
sided.
have to
So-
make myself better and get my revenge by any
ex-
fucking means.
To explain to you, Solange. So what happened is there was a video. I don't remember the channel. Start with an L. I know that doesn't help anyone, but fuck it, right? And what happened is this motherfucker in jail named Darkside. And what he would do is, if he had a problem with anyone, he would fight them. And after he knocked them out in front of everyone else in the prison, he would finger them.
Oh, right.
Because
I
you
remember
cannot
the
have
video. You
any
posted it, I
respect for
think.
yourself or any reputation at all if you get fingered in front of everyone after getting your ass beat. Like, motherfuckers were scared of him because it's like, yeah, there's a 50-50 for me to win that fight, but that's still a 50% chance of me getting my ass fingered in front of everyone I know. Like, it's not worth it.
Well, I would say, while I'm in the middle of getting dark sided, I tighten up, like, at least try to tighten up so
Like
badly.
a vice.
So here's the
get a
problem with
vice
that.
grip on this man's fingers.
Here's the problem with that. He would finger people after they were knocked out. You can't vice grip nothing if you're knocked out.
Your best bet would be trying to vice grip as you pass out.
Well, like Kakyoin just bringing out your stand as you pass out?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, with enough hard work and dedication, you can get through that vice grip.
Don't worry
I'm
about
gonna have to go with Georgia now just to get my revenge.
Yeah.
Get my revenge. When I get my fucking revenge, I'm taking his fucking his jumpsuit, and I'm gonna be the new fucking dark side. Mine until now. But
I
who's
would
next?
prepare myself. Like, I would intentionally lose the fight and like make it look like he knocked me out, and then shank his ass right when he starts to spread them cheeks. Like, psych! Oh, right in the neck.
How you gonna shank his ass when you're like face down? He's gonna see you're
Does he
getting
have
up.
like 7 dudes holding me down or something?
No, but you're face down. How quick you gonna turn around? You already have to
Stewie
shank
has
your
the shank in his ass, ready
I'm
to
gonna
go.
fucking fire that shit out in his eyeball. Ah,
Projectile.
I
Shit,
learned this
high
in the
speed.
army.
I had a certain train dedicated to this.
Kitty, oh god fucking damn it, cat.
Man, fuck Zuckerberg.
You mean Cuckerberg?
Yeah, sure, him. Because Stewie had posts that he made years ago, and then Facebook was like, let's just take that down. Even though no one had said nothing about it.
I also had the main thing is I had a private group where I would just post like shit that I would put in shit posts here. And it was a private group with people I had personally vetted and like very few outsiders. And one day it just fucking up and disappears. Like nobody reported it. Nobody in that group like was butthurt enough because they already seen shit for years and years. And then it just fucking disappeared out of nowhere. So if you got a private Facebook group, it ain't private. They're fucking watching you. They're watching your ass.
Yeah.
Of course. We're not the consumers, we're the product on Facebook.
To Zuckerberg, we're just
Welcome to the red pill
pigs,
zone.
pigs in human clothing.
I am. Fact.
Oh man.
Y'all ever thought about
James,
what?
how much would it cost for you to put a nail in your pee-pee hole?
See, you messed up the epic reference, bro. It's a thumbtack, not a nail.
He's changing it. He's evolving the lore.
Exactly. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
not you want to say it,
did
not you want to talk
thumbtack.
shit. How much would it be for you to staple your own pee-pee hole? Since you want to talk
Yeah, how
shit.
much?
staple.
Yeah, how much are you able to shut?
Ooh, that's weird. That's a
How much
Would you do it for
How much
$30 million?
No. I would do it for 8 billion.
How much for someone to
$8
show your
billion.
asshole clothes and let Solange just keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you?
You mean kill me? I'm not up for Solange's weird fetishes. So nah, I'm good.
Nah.
I'm
Extra
good.
prop for you if you can tell me where that's from.
I don't know. What is that, a movie?
No.
Is it Fight Club?
Is it a movie? No.
Oh,
Is it Fight Club? Congrats, James.
Wait, isn't Fight Club based off a book?
Fight
wait,
Club's
no,
a
that's-
fucking movie. They got made into a book later.
Holy
I'm retarded. Yeah.
Holy fuck, this
no.
nigga's stupid.
Yeah. No, I'm afraid I don't know what you're referring to.
It's from fucking Wu-Tang Clan. Enter the 36 Chambers.
I've never actually.
Big dumb.
It was a
I'm-
song that was the prelude to Method Man, and they were kept talking about how they would torture each other. And the very last one was Method Man being saying like, "I'll steal your asshole clothes and keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you."
Yeah, I've never listened to any Wu-Tang
That's
Clan,
good shit.
unfortunately.
I mean,
Ooh, some good
H.O.D. man. It's good. It's a good album.
It is a
What's it
good
called
album.
again? Answer the.
Enter the 36 Chambers. It's the first Wu-Tang album.
Okay.
Just listen to the whole fucking album. It's all good.
Mhm.
Especially the what.
No, I'm gonna listen to that part and then instantly drop it.
Okay, well, you do
That'd be
that.
really weird. I can guarantee you know at least 2 tracks from that. You just didn't know it was from that.
I mean, maybe. I don't know if I've listened to any Wu-Tang Clan.
Clan in the front.
Nope.
What? Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I really got like kind of into hip hop like for like only probably like when I turned 18, because before I had a really dumb mindset where it's like, oh man, hip hop, you know, all they're talking about is.
Like you said, it had like its past tense, but continue.
Well, because I don't have this I don't have this specific mindset anymore. I used to have the mindset of like, man, this hip hop stuff, this is so gross, and it's like, you know, all they talk about is sex and drugs and crime.
You
like,
have to know about it.
Unlike
protect your neck. You don't know protect your neck?
No.
Cream, cash rules everything around me.
Nope.
Nigga.
You have to know. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. You don't know about that?
That's good shit.
I have heard the phrase dollar bill, y'all. Does it go dollar bill, y'all? Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar.
That's another song.
That's the song I've heard that uses that phrase, not
that's actually Wyclef Jean, but you know.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know who Wyclef Jean is either outside of that one song. I mean, like I said, I only got into hip hop like at age 18 when I had a car and I could actually listen to the radio on my own. But before I had the mindset of like, oh man, this hip hop, you know, stuff, you know, all they talk about is sex and drugs. Unlike my rock and roll. And then when I got in my car, at one point I was just like, wait a second.
It's time for you to get woke. We gotta send you some Kino hip hop albums.
I mean, I would love that. Like, send me plenty of like shit to listen to, because right now all I've got is I've got Gambino, Kendrick, Future. I think I have a little bit of The Weeknd. I've got Tyler. I've got Kanye. I want to say.
I used to like Kanye.
Yeah.
I don't like him anymore.
You missed the old Kanye.
Yeah, I do. Like, I loved like the first 3 albums he made. Like, Graduation is my favorite album from him. And then like after that, it slowly went downhill. And then after Watch the Throne, it went rapidly downhill. I love Watch the Throne, but that's half him, half Jay-Z.
I mean, My Beautiful Dark
you didn't like My Beautiful Dark?
Kino.
I don't like that one. I don't care for that one.
I think that has like some good bangers on it.
I'm not gonna say isn't that, like, so. All right, so I heard was it? There's one track on there that I really like, but like it seemed if you listen to Graduation and then listen to that, they feel like it was from completely different mindsets that he made it. And like I love
definitely. Yeah.
I love College Dropout was a good album. I really liked Late Registration, and then Graduation is just in general fantastic. That is my favorite Kanye album. He was the only person at that time that really beat Lil Wayne for me, because I liked Lil Wayne a lot in high school. Not so much his main albums. The main albums were great, but his mixtapes, like The Drought, fantastic. Dedication, fantastic. All of those were great. That were coming out in that era of like 2004 to 2008. Fucking fantastic.
Fuck, I think I might. Well, I don't know, because like my favorite mixtape of all time is Lil Wayne's No Ceilings, and that I'm not sure if you remember that, but that's pretty much the one where he just took all the songs that were popular at the time and he made them his. There might have even been a Kanye song on there, but
no, I don't remember that one, because I listened to some people's big stuff. The person who I was in the most into at that point in time specifically was Charles Hamilton. I really like Charles Hamilton because he'd make all his beats off of fucking video game shit.
Yeah. That nigga was crazy though.
Yeah, he made Brooklyn Girls, and then after that nigga got addicted to like crack or some shit.
Fucking heroin.
And then like,
bruh, y'all know. Wait, do y'all know who the anime YouTuber for Neverworld is?
I think I've heard of him.
Okay, well, he's an anime YouTuber. It's up to you if he has shitty opinions. I'm whatever with the shit. He decided to become a rapper, right? And he goes by the name of Little Jiren. Yeah, he's gonna have a long career. Anyway,
fucking. He'll be great in Brazil.
He decided that he's gonna be a rapper and shit, and like Charles Hamilton. He wanted Charles Hamilton on his fucking mixtape or whatever the fuck. Charles Hamilton was like, yeah, we can get a mixtape. Gets there, niggas literally talking about how Sega is God. and like how everything will be solved if we believe in Sega. And like he's jittery.
Charles Hamilton?
Yeah, man, it's fucked. You can look it up. This man's actually gone off the deep end, bro. It's super sad. And apparently he tried to like rob him and shit. And like, fuck, it's fucked. It's a whole bad situation.
So for the people who don't know about Charles Hamilton, because at this point there'd be no reason for you to know if you hadn't heard of him. He was a rapper, like I mentioned, who like did a bunch of beats based off of like video game shit and sometimes TV show stuff. Like he had, I don't remember what the name of it was, but if you type in Charles Hamilton, Charlie Brown, if you like rap, look this up. Charles Hamilton, Charlie Brown. He'll have something off like the Peanuts beat, and that shit like it's Stutter. The name of the track was Stutter. Now I remember now. And that was like one of my favorite songs from him. He would go out of his way to make beats out of shit you shouldn't make beats for it. Like the windows like booting up. No. He made a beat out of that, and that shit was like hard. Like. And he did a track over it. Like he was so good for a while.
Was good.
That's why you don't do crack, kids, because you do crack.
Fucking heroin, crack, and psychedelic drugs. That man did all the shit, man.
Yeah, and now I don't know what that motherfucker's doing with his life. I need to look him up. Hold on, I'm gonna look him up while we're doing this.
Fun fact: guess what video game fandom he's a part of?
Sonic?
Please,
yes.
Yeah, no, he does like Sonic a lot.
Too much. Too.
Like
right, he got into a. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say he has an album cover with fucking Shadow the Hedgehog on it.
Yeah. It's called like fucking Street Rat or some shit.
Let me look that up. Let me look at his album. Let me look at his mixtapes because he doesn't have a real album out. He just has mixtapes.
No, he has an album out. He like released one in 2015 because like I guess people decided to give him a second chance, but
oh fuck. He has an album that has New York in the back of it, like Nas on Illmatic, but it's just Baby Sonic.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah, now I remember. He has one with fucking like it looks like it's sitting in the background. I'll post it in chat. Listeners at home, I mean, just type in Charles Hamilton mixtape, and it's the second out. It's the second picture if you want to look at it, and it's the sitting in the background. It's very dark. You can't really see, but it's very clearly Sonic with his uni eye just in the background. I'll put in, I guess, DADCast since we're all talking here.
Oh.
But yeah, Charles Hamilton was legitimately really good.
Oh.
Like as far as mixtapes goes, he was my favorite for a while.
Yeah, he was good with the shit. There was like one time he was good at freestyling and shit too. He was like, I forgot what he was on, but it was on TV. He was freestyling and like he was talking mad shit to this one chick. And like he brought up how he made her get an abortion and she just slapped the shit out of him on live TV. It was great.
What the
Horrible, but great.
I used to like him a lot. And then now this nigga's addicted to crack.
Yeah, it's bad.
The good old Bobby Brown. Love it.
What the fuck? What were we talking about again?
I don't know, man. It's after dark, man. We can talk about whatever the fuck we want.
You're right.
We talk about James going to jail or some shit.
Yeah.
James, if you go to jail and a nigga tries to fuck you in your dent, what you gonna do?
Take that dent, Bukkake, dude. Nothing
He'll
else I can
read
do.
as loud as he can.
What's my jail name? What's my prison name?
Pink bitch. I don't know.
Pink bit. This nigga's just Kirby.
Dojin Dent.
Dojin Dent. Okay, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
I'll give.
It's tough in these streets, man. Got Dojin Dent out here trying to peddle shit. You keep.
I don't believe you'd be peddling anything in jail. I believe you'd be too scared of your own.
Nah, man. I peddle Dojins. I peddle Dojins, and I hide them in my dent when officers come around. Man, I can't believe Skylar's just out here ignoring everybody. Claude, for the record, he just straight up replied to Stewie and something Stewie posted. But
let's not bring this up in here.
Yeah.
I want to talk shit about Skylar. Because Claude was trying to get Skylar in here. No. Nah, fuck him.
No, I'm gonna call him out in here. No, don't actually do this for the podcast.
Oh, okay. Solange,
Yes.
how long do you take? Like, let's say you're in prison, right? How long does it take you before you just make yourself a prison bitch to try and survive?
2 hours in. Like,
Gotcha.
let's say like the biggest, most butch lesbian just fucking comes up to me, just grabs me by the shoulder. I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, right on my back, like, please don't hurt me.
No, it's like all those times you hear when people go to prison, like, yeah, I'm gonna find the biggest, most butch ass bitch in there. I'm gonna immediately eat her out. To a certain what's the word? Submission.
Kind of, I'm too cute for prison. I can't go to prison.
You can't. You will die. Some way, somehow. Man. Was
Great.
what's y'all's okay, yeah. All right, we're going to go into a lightning round right now. So George, I'm going to start off with you, all right? Top 3 movies.
Top 3.
Yep.
Once Upon a Time in America. Fuck. Top 3 off the top of the head. Scarface. And I guess Django Unchained. Actually, replace Scarface with Black Panther.
Okay. Solange.
B movie 2, and B movie 3.
Okay, Solange, you're not allowed to talk for the next 5 questions. Claude.
What?
Least favorite actors.
Least
Bottom
favorite
3.
actors?
Yeah,
Wait, you're
bottom-
just not gonna
Rob
ask him the
Schneider,
favorite
and
movies
then,
thing?
Then not even gonna bother after that. Just Rob Schneider.
Oh, okay. Rob Schneider is the stapler. I was actually going to ask Solange a different question. She just happened to answer the movie question. So,
Okay.
Stewie, are you there?
He's not.
Stewie is killed. Damn. Stewie's out here fucking bitches and not having a stutter. Fuck.
But I guess you
Right.
can give
Where is that
Stewie
from?
a question. You could give me Stewie's question.
No, Solange, you're not allowed to talk for the next 5 questions. Come on. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, where is that fucking bitches and not having a stutter come from?
Nothing. I made it up.
He's muted. He's got stuff to take care of. Like,
I gotcha. Well, Claude, come up
Sorry,
with
I
like
had to
her.
tuck my wife in. I'm that kind of
Wow.
husband.
Oh, okay. You got that weird daddy little girl relationship. Got you, buddy.
Why are we
Daddy
doing
jelly?
this?
No, I'm good. I don't like pretending
Sure
I'm a
about that?
pedophile.
I'll tuck
don't
your
like-
ass in to a fucking coma. You gonna fight me or not?
that got me pretty good. I don't know why.
Yes, dude. No, I'm good. I don't like pretending I'm a pedophile. Claude, you got a hypothetical for
no,
us?
we know the truth.
what? No, nigga, you came at me out of nowhere.
All
I
right,
don't
well,
have nothing
Claude.
right now.
Claude, we're doing a lightning round. How about you ask some questions?
What? All right. How would you feel if you weren't fucking retarded? How about that one? Let's start with that.
I'd probably feel pretty smart, but
Yeah, that's a fair answer. I appreciate that honest answer. Too bad you're not fucking
Stewie,
retarded.
top 3 favorite video games.
Fucking Doom
Doom
is
2
definitely number 1. Like,
and Doom 3.
Doom, New Suit Larry.
Maiden Rape Assault Violent Semen Inferno.
Oh no.
Is that real? I want that to be
Yes,
That's
it
real.
is real.
Yo,
That is a
link
real
me
game.
later.
Wait.
Link me later. Link me.
All right, James. Top 3 genocides. Go.
All right. Armenian
Armenian?
genocide, number 1. Second genocide, Holocaust. Third genocide, dinosaurs.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I would have put dinosaurs at number 2.
Yeah, but like, see, the thing is that the genocide is less quality than the Holocaust because dinosaurs aren't sapient. So I mean,
You know about dinosaurs.
But
You don't
still,
know
the
about
mass
no
extinction
dinosaur.
of a whole species.
yeah, but I mean, you know,
You know why the dinosaurs really died, James?
it's because I finger myself at night.
No, it's because they're a bunch of idiots who didn't know the meaning of the word respect.
Yeah, that's what happened.
What?
Meteor came at them. Like, hey,
It's from JoJo Part 7.
Oh.
Wait, you read that part?
Huh?
You read that part.
No, I'm on part 6.
You said you read 7 though. You said you skipped 6.
No, I said I was going to skip 6 and I was going to read 7, but no, I'm reading 6 right now. I told you that.
Fucker.
I told you that. I told you that a while ago. I told you I started reading 6 a while ago. I think I said it on
You
podcast.
told me you would start reading 6, yes. But before that, you had told me you had skipped 7. You know what the implication of skip means? You went past that to the thing right after it.
Nah, man, reverse. I played my reverse card.
I'm fucking drunk. And I can call you out on that dumb shit.
Nah, I'm gonna play my skip card. Hey, George, how about you ask a question?
Look at this, ain't it? Uno.
Fuck you.
Uno. I got 1 card left.
He's got one brain cell left.
All right, I got a question. Okay.
He's got one
Claude,
chromosome left.
Yeah.
Top 3 times James has been a big bitch. Let's go.
Oh God, man! Let me get my Rolodex out. Let me get my notebook out. There's a whole channel dedicated to that
Pull out the
shit.
history book.
All right, number 1, when he was fucking wrong about goddamn Batman from Batman Ninja. That's my big favorite. Number 2, even though he won't admit this, the longest argument we had ever had was myself and Stewie against James about him telling him to just keep reading. But he got so mad that he was told to read something that he was already reading, and he had to say he couldn't enjoy it and would stop reading because he wanted all the information now instead of reading it. Anyone who's listening who's a fan of mystery books, fucking slap the goddamn taste out this man's mouth next time you see him, if you ever see him, right? And then after that, I'm still scrolling through.
Mystery books are different.
How? Because you wouldn't understand everything going on immediately, and you'd put down the book in anger.
But that's the point, because
that's
the point, because it's a mystery novel.
Ooh, that made me hate you for 2 seconds. Let me look for one more. So we've talked about this before, listeners. There's in Discord, because we're doing all this in Discord.
Yeah.
There's something called James Wrong All Day. Because James is so frequently wrong about bullshit, we had to make an entire channel to catalog how often he was wrong on certain topics. So I'm looking for one more. I named my 2. Well, this is just him being really creepy towards another person, Braden. When you were
that's right. Was that my awoo time?
We could do the Batman thingy. Don't never forget the Batman.
I did do the Batman thing. That was the first thing I did.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was.
okay.
This is number 1 with a bullet.
Yeah, because that was the most recent that made me well, that wasn't the one that made me the most mad. The one that made me the most mad and made me ensure revenge would come would be the thing about like telling you to read. And you'd be like, we are partially in the wrong. And do not think I forgot. Just because I don't bring it up, don't think I forgot. Revenge is coming.
Okay.
It might be a month from now, it might be a year from now, but I'm coming for that ass.
It might be on your deathbed, where I reveal.
It might be on your deathbed.
I've been fucking
It
your
might
wife.
be what puts you on your deathbed.
You'll be on your deathbed and be like, I can't wait for my family to get here in an hour. I'll pull the plug and be like, lol, and walk out.
No, you won't walk out. You'll be in a wheelchair at that age. Be like,
No, man, I figure you'll find a way to get in the hospital by the time I'm 35.
oh, okay. I don't have long.
No, not at all. Motherfucker, you got 7 years. You got 7 years to figure something out.
Shout outs to my older brother. He turned 27 today.
Oh, yeah, cool. Great.
Yeah. Good. I
Oh,
love you.
yeah, he's like, not your type because he's too old.
He's also my brother. That would be the bigger problem.
I have a third time,
top
but
shots.
yeah, that's my top 2 at least for James making me upset and him being a bitch. So yeah, someone else, I guess.
Apples or oranges?
Damn.
Apples.
Out here with the hard questions. Oof. Stewie.
Yeah.
Vagina or butthole?
Ooh,
Which do you get rid of?
What? All right.
Think about it.
The mouth.
No.
Wait.
You get vagina or butthole. I have to make you choose between procreation and brapped. Which do you value more?
Procreation and bravo. Oh boy, what a hard choice.
I
Still
knew
make rat babies.
I knew if I framed it that way, it'd be funnier.
Oh, I can't choose.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Solange.
I'm here.
All right. Your vagina or Amber's butthole?
What?
Which
Why
do
do
you get rid
you
of?
keep including my wife in this like she's a member of this fucking cast?
It's funnier this way.
Oh,
Which do I get rid of?
Yeah, which do you get rid of?
My vagina. It's not getting used anyway.
damn.
All right.
Say it.
Damn.
Oh,
That's
God.
the most painful truth I've heard in fucking forever.
woof. Big woof.
Fuck.
All right. Somebody take it over
Solange,
from me. I
I'm
have to
so
use the
sorry.
restroom so I can
One
fucking
step closer to
vomit.
Momo.
You
Give her
know
about a
what?
week, Solange's gotta start getting like chicken limbs.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Her eyes start growing. She just transforms in general.
Bruh. Nah, I'm slapping shit out of Solange. I'm sorry, Solange. I can't be around that.
It's gonna be hard to be friends with somebody who looks like that. I'm just
I'll
I'm
still
just
be
saying,
a friend over Discord where I
like,
can't see you.
creepy as shit all the time. I ain't taking her out in the movie. She's gonna like liable to fucking crawl on the walls and shit.
Mm.
I wonder if her voice will change. Will it be like creepy old lady or will it stay the same?
I need to. Sue, you're gonna be my fucking best man, all right? My girl
Awesome.
just messaged me now. I was like, "Why aren't you asleep?" And her answer was like, "Can't trust the Jews."
Yeah, that's good.
Damn.
That's fucking good.
Fuck.
You better be going out to buy that ring tomorrow.
Damn. That's a solid statement, man. That's a marryable quote.
It's funny as shit. Anyone listening? We're not really racist against Jews. Well, when I say we,
Speak for yourself.
yeah.
Everybody but Claude says speak for yourself. Especially George.
You
Wait,
started this
what?
whole podcast with a melatonin nose story about how black people were created. I just went with that shit. I was like, let's see where this goes. Let me find out my dark origins. Apparently, I didn't know.
What
Oh,
would
we're
you
doing
do
lightning
if
round.
that was the
Let's not be
real
real.
origins and I was not lying and I had like
There's nothing that could be done. I'd be mad, but fuck.
So am I the only one who knows? Do other people know? Do I find some dark scrolls or some shit?
like I've been trying to tell people, but like you're the only one I had proof for at the time.
I destroy the proof. I can't let that be known.
No, you're gonna let them win.
I don't want to know it. Other people don't
You
want to
must
know it.
take down the merchant
I'm-
menace, Claude.
I'm fucking known by some. I'm made by some nose crust, by some burnt Jews in the desert. Like no.
Like, just take up the mantle, destroy your creator.
No.
Do exactly what the Jews did to Jesus. Kill your creator.
Oof.
Oh no.
Sorry, spoilers on the Bible, guys.
Spoilers.
Fuck, Stewie, I was still on Genesis.
Oh, James's name changed.
Oh, what is
Guys,
it?
It's been changed.
Who?
Chocolate
Listen, man. I've been
pooping,
drinking. I've been drinking. But people who can't know this, we're in Discord, right? And everyone has their own names. I'm not gonna give everyone's name because I don't give a shit. But James is now named Chocolate Poofinger.
Stewie, question.
Yes.
Solange is now 32 and she becomes rapidly interested in becoming a kindergarten teacher. How quickly do you call the police?
What?
I'm not stopping her.
Oh no. Stewie,
Why?
no.
Why?
Your
Why?
child,
Those
Stewie,
little
your child is in there.
shorties are all mine.
Stewie, your child is in there. What are you doing?
He doesn't want a child.
I know.
Yeah, I don't want children.
I know, but let's
Look,
say
I'm not bringing children into this world where Hitler didn't win.
Into the wrong timeline, one might say.
the darkest of timelines. Almost literally.
How else are we gonna explain James?
Oh. Darker than my asshole.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Did
said
it.
it.
James, how many times?
So we doing
James.
lightning round?
James, how many times have you applied to be in black?
Ooh.
Well, this has been the DADCast After Dark, everyone. We hope you enjoyed your time here. Jesus Christ.
Are we still doing lightning round? Are we still? We're not asking questions at lightning speed.
We're asking some
James,
questions.
James, if you're like, standing outside in the hot sun, you get sweat just accumulating your dead. Do birds eventually come and like bathe in it?
I asked that
No,
last time.
no,
That was
Melee.
Oh, you did?
No,
Yeah,
Melee.
I asked if he on a
Yes.
hot summer's day if he ever put water in there and let the birds take a bath.
Solange out here not letting the black man have nothing. God damn it,
No,
Solange.
she's taking it from us. She's taking it from me.
Colonizing.
Where's she ain't even white? She Cuban.
She basically.
Solange, how much
white.
to let James, how much would it cost you to let James take your virginity?
Ooh.
There's not enough money in the world for that.
Not
I
enough.
believe there
There's-
is. I believe
There's not
there
enough
is.
money in the
There
world to make me
probably is.
touch that wretched hole. Fucking
James.
weirdo.
James,
Shut your lying ass up.
Yeah,
Solange,
James,
go.
we already know.
I'm not trying to touch no dusty ass shit. Pulling out cobwebs.
Of the people in this Discord, James, you were one of them who asked her out, and she said
I
no.
did, and I'm a
Yeah.
changed man.
I don't believe you. I don't
That
believe
was-
you're
Yeah, I
capable
don't
of
believe you're a
change.
fucking man. I don't know what the fuck you are, but it ain't a man.
You're some fucking creature from the Black Lagoon. Crawled up, instantly started talking about fingering. People put you away.
You're like the fucking gunk they found at the bottom of the lagoon that gained sentience.
Fun facts. Only weeks after I asked Solange out did I realize I was gay or partly gay. Fun fact.
Is that well, I guess it's a fact.
man, stop putting gay people in a bad light. Because, you know, some
They
people
work
out
so
here,
hard.
look, you chose to be gay at that point.
Hey, look.
They
Look
work
at-
so hard to get where
tell-
they are, and you're just backpedaling.
tell California that before coming at me, okay? Go yell at Tumblr first.
No,
Put
man,
gay-
that's yelling into a vacuum. There's no point.
It is.
Yeah.
Vacuum sealed.
It's like yelling into an asshole.
Not mine.
It's
That's-
just gonna come back
It
into a
might
fart.
kill you.
Or in
might kill
James'
you,
opinion,
James.
it might kill you.
How would it kill you? Wait.
That's James.
All right.
there's a thing. You can suffer something called an embolism, which is basically when you get if you scream into an asshole and the asshole has like a some sort of injury that exposes it to the bloodstream.
You should say.
Yeah, a cut could work. Something that would expose the bloodstream in some regard.
What is a fart?
A miserable pile of gas.
Now have at you.
And when I escape from this asshole, you will be too.
Oh. All right. If you're interested, please send your asshole pictures to James.
To James Hansen.
Yep.
DADCast@gmail.com.
James, man, like post James comics on the official Twitter.
I thought you were
Guys,
about to
if
say
you're not-
post pictures.
I
of
should
your
actually do
asshole
that.
on the official Twitter.
No.
I should actually post those James comics. That would be nice.
No. Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
almost
Post the
like your
James.
executive producer is
Nah.
telling you to do good things.
No, you're not, fight me for that title, bitch. We're having a title match.
Motherfucker,
It's a
I
title
made
match.
the Dadcast.
It's a title match.
Dadcast was my fucking idea.
No, because you're a person of color and I am a white man. Therefore, all of your ideas
Here
belong.
we go.
You wanna take that one, George?
I'll let you do it, Claude.
Damn.
All right. First off, anyone listening to this, James has already been exposed as racist. Share, retweet, whatever you gotta do. Let this man know he needs to be stopped.
I have to be stopped.
Because I legitimately made this podcast even be a thing. Here's how it started. I know I didn't mention it in an early podcast, but here it is again. We were all in just chat. And I was like, man, we have a lot of funny conversations. We should record this shit. And then I was like, James, man, let's have a fucking podcast. He's like, really? I was like, yeah,
No.
man, we have a lot of funny conversations.
No,
you gonna
no,
correct me
no.
now, bitch. Go for
Yeah.
it.
Because I specifically
Fuck.
said I looked at the time at like 10 o'clock, and I was like, "Hey, you guys got 2 hours?" Yes, you came up with the idea.
That came later, motherfucker.
No, it didn't. That's how we did it.
You can't even remember conversations you had 20 seconds
I was fucking
prior.
there.
George was here.
I was also here.
Yeah, but you have a criminally bad memory.
You said yes. You came up with the idea for the podcast.
Oh,
and then
here it is.
But
folks. He admits it.
Yes, you came up with the idea for the podcast. But then I was actually the one who decided, hey, you guys got 2 hours? And we talked for 2 hours, and then we did the.
That's us agreeing to do the podcast late.
Yeah, Jay, that's you following through with my idea. And
Yeah,
then later on,
but I didn't
we should
have
do
to
someone
follow
at night. Later on, I was like, hey, we should do one at night. You know, after dark. In the first one, I even gave you the theme music to use for the After Dark podcast. Me, nigga. It was me.
Now I'm debating: should we use Momo for the album, or should it just be Claude's like face replacing the logo?
Yeah, don't use me. I want my face.
I like the logo thing.
Just Claude
Podcast.
like a really like.
Welcome to the Claudecast, where you hear very aggressive opinions about flip flappers and why you should watch it. No, that was me organizing. Most of this shit was me, because there's days you fucking forgot what day the podcast was recorded, and I had to get that. And I had to get that set up. I had to fucking message people, being like, "Hey, who's free this day? Check on one day, double check on the final day." I deserve that executive producer position.
You gonna start handling social media, and I'll just work on the editing. Read?
Do you want to?
No.
I don't use Twitter like that, so that shit would go to pieces. But as far as background shit, like getting people together, like, I don't know, yesterday when I wasn't available to, but you fucking forgotten we're playing Warframe. Yeah, you know, we shouldn't really have much more of this argument.
No, it's funny. It's really not that big of a deal if we have this. It's not even an argument. It's just funny. You're just ranting. It's funny to me.
What do you guys think? Other people who are not James?
Fuck James.
Yeah,
I agree with
I
that.
second that.
Yeah, fuck James.
Anyway,
We'll make our own
listeners, from what I mentioned, which is all true, like George can back that
It is.
up.
It is true, actually.
All right, you know, James admits it. If you feel like I should get an executive producer position listed on the fucking official DADCast Twitter,
Which is at official DADcast.
yeah, nice plug. Yeah, if you really should, message him at officialdadcast@gmail.com. Be like, give Claude the executive producer position. He worked hard, and without him, you wouldn't exist in life either. I'm your fucking dad. I spawned you.
Wait, if you're
Why
my
did you
dad.
call it DADcast, nigga? This is my idea.
Oh no.
Nah, man, wait, because if you're my dad, that means I'm half black. And then I get to say it, and then
Welcome
I
to
get
the
No, the fuck you can't,
Still not
nigga.
invited to the black barbecues, James.
I'm allowed in by default.
Nah,
Correct.
bitch.
Fucking you've
Nah.
been banned.
Nah. Then I can host my own. You don't want me to host a fucking barbecue.
You're gonna have to get a black barbecue permit.
I wouldn't trust you to host a barbecue because you'd be fucking roasting watermelons and shit.
Nah, that nigga just gonna get his ass. Fuck.
Actually, what would roast
You see, you guys,
watermelon
when I see
even
the
taste
outside,
like?
it looks like a
that's a real
steak.
thing.
Only
right?
thing that's
So-
gonna be roasted at James's barbecue is James. Fuck that.
So people listening on Facebook, I found this earlier. It was like a thing. They were like, "Hey, look at this like smoked ham looking thing." I was like, "Oh, that looks like a ham. Why are they showing it off? It looks just like a smoked ham." And it's like, it's a watermelon. I'm like, what? And they show the process for making it, and it's literally they put a bunch of salt, oregano, and other stuff, and put a whole watermelon in there. And then after it's left there for a couple of days, they dry it out in like some type of drying shit for, I don't know, for overnight. And then they fucking put it, like a bunch of rosemary and other shit on top of it, and it makes it look just like a smoked ham, but it's a fucking watermelon. It costs $75. It's some restaurant in New York. It's disgusting, and if you're black, you should be outraged that white people keep doing this shit.
Stop
If you're white
waiting
listening
till
to this, then
2018.
like, I'm cool with you as long as you don't, you know, take 4 days to prep a watermelon to make it not a fucking watermelon.
But I'm a vegan, Claude.
Vegans, it's like vegans are taking this too far.
So the place is like a smoked meat shop. Like it's actually a meat based like restaurant. I don't know what you want to call it, but like they're like, yeah, we wanted something for our vegan like fans. So it's like
the French word for a meat related shop would be charcuterie. La charcuterie.
Motherfucker, we're in America, and they lost both wars and needed our help. So I'm not going to use their words.
But they won the French-American War.
Why did you
I don't know. Just felt like it.
America wasn't built on Christian values.
I'll leave that to you. Oh, did we stop lightning round out of nowhere?
Oh,
don't worry.
We had an angry black man rant time, so.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Let's go back to lightning round. I like lightning round.
Does it happen every time? I think
it happens often enough.
James, explain the founding of America.
Oh boy.
Like real shit? Okay.
Yeah, learning with James after dark.
After dark learning with James. Let's see. Night classes, that's what it is. Night classes with James. The founding of America was based off of man.
Y'all ever have this thing where you ask James something and you're interested, and the moment he starts talking, you lose all interest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
God.
Means I don't have to explain shit. Let's
Lightning round.
Solange.
Launch.
I'm here.
Second favorite boob in history.
My right one.
Bam.
All right. Bam. George, your turn to ask questions.
All right.
George,
And Claude.
how would you make a fist if all your fingers were thumbs?
What? I don't even answer that.
I can't even.
Would you call yourself the Knuckle Duster?
Oh no.
I like Uncle Luster from My Hero Academia Vigilante. I like him. He's the only character in that
All right.
thing I like.
Fucking Claude. Darkseid breaks into your house right now.
Oh, fuck.
What you doing?
Jump out of the window, man. I'm not getting my ass fingered. He's a seasoned fighter. I'm not gonna test my luck.
Not again.
Not
Not
again.
after the last time.
Not after the last time. Who's asking a question? It's Solange, ask a question to someone.
Yeah.
James,
Yes?
why are you so pathetic?
Damn. The hard-hitting questions.
God damn.
Give
So
your
watch him
answer
say
in
something
APA
about her.
format.
Same
Oof,
reason why you
no.
can't get laid, Solange.
There it is.
Ooh, the clap
There
back.
it is.
How will you respond, Solange?
Damn.
Like Solange's cheeks, I can clap
What?
back. I don't know. I was trying to make like, oh, Solange is.
Solange, hit him with a comeback. Come on.
I was
Solange,
waiting
come
for
on.
like. I was
Solange
waiting
has
for
to
a
get
slow
to come
clap.
first.
Yeah,
Solange,
I
you
don't
hang around
have
with
to come
black
back.
people, you should have answers to this.
Come on, Solange.
Solange, hurry
she's
the
a rap-
fuck up.
This nigga has
don't
a
have
dick,
a come-
Solange. Do some shit.
Solange, what the fuck are you
Come
waiting
back.
for?
Solange, what the fuck are you doing?
See, the problem is that Solange might be Cuban, but she's got the white mindset. That's the problem.
Now, see, she hears George and us.
Yeah, exactly. She
Shit
hears
long enough.
black people yelling at her. She just freaks the fuck out and bursts into tears like
Is
a
that true,
bitch.
Solange?
That's what happened. That's just what happened.
I said, is that true? Fucking answer me. Give me a yes or no.
Call her Whitey. Call her Whitey.
Say it with your
Really-
fucking chest, Solange. Goddamn.
What the fuck?
Look, she ain't gonna say none with her chest within makeups.
Oh,
Oh
no.
See the
I'm gonna kill myself.
Down. Why would I do this?
See, here's the thing, guys. I might have a dent in my head, but Solange has 2 dents on her chest.
It's welcome to the Solange roast.
Welcome to the roast cast, y'all, where everyone can get the hands. Everyone, except for the people who don't deserve it. So it's the James roast cast. I guess Solange too at the moment because Solange ain't saying nothing. She ain't defending herself.
I need you to check real quick. Can you touch your titties together, like your nipples?
My nipples? No, I cannot.
Check.
It's like the first.
I literally did. I checked as you talked. Like, no, I can't.
I've seen it before. He did that shit at a party. You were downstairs going to the bathroom. He raised both arms as high as he could, and he licked them shits like orangutan nipples.
Oh, I guess still got some crumb dust.
Cheeto dust, here I come.
Ooh, there's some left underneath the titty.
James,
Wipe my finger.
James.
What's up?
Oh no, I hope my nipple didn't fall off. Oh, that's just a piece of pepperoni.
Oh.
James.
Mm-hmm. What's up? Yeah?
Your whole, all your fingers are now thumbs.
Uh-huh.
How mad are you that you can't finger yourself like normal?
What do you mean I do it like that with only my thumbs?
Oh.
You put the thumb up there.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I don't understand.
You don't
have to.
You don't understand because you can't get his level of dedication.
James.
Yeah, there's no reach. It's all weird ass monkey hand paw looking thing.
I'm not
Can't
in
hit
it.
that prostate.
I'm not in it for
Gorilla
the
grip
reach.
banana fingers.
I'm in it for the stretching power.
That's actually a joke my first sergeant made. I don't know why I thought it was like so funny when he first said I died laughing at that shit.
Damn.
Pet my dog right now. My dog's so cool. I like Zeke a lot. Zeke's asleep though.
Quick, eat them.
What? No, I'm not eating you. I'm not gonna eat my pet because I'm slightly hungry.
James, where's your cat?
My cats are outside right now.
I'm gonna give Stewie all the props for that because he made that joke before.
It's okay. They don't know that. People don't know.
But people should know. I'm not gonna take jokes from you that like.
You know what? The listeners, if you're out there, send me $100. I'll let you come over to my house, and then you can be on the DADCast.
Yeah.
Make sure to bring a cat for Stewie though. He really likes it when you bring cats. to his
No
home.
more
James
cats.
did that once. Stewie, tell him about that.
I think we already talked about that.
Yeah, we have talked about the cat.
Tell him again.
And how he brought it.
Like,
I remember talking about that, but I don't remember if we talked about it on podcast.
I think we did. I'm not not completely
Fuck
sure.
it, man. Doesn't even matter. Let's just do it one more time.
So this guy James here, I don't know if y'all know who he is, but
That's me.
Yeah,
Host of the podcast, our leader.
Our fearless leader.
Fearless, but not dentless.
Gosh. All right, shut up. So yeah, this faggot came over to our house when I was having a little get together, and he decided to have a fucking cat follow him in the fucking house. And my roommate Elaine saw that shit and scooped that little bitch up, and now she lives with us, rent free, in my fucking house. And this little shit, when she goes in heat, she likes to fucking spread them and be like, meow, come fuck me, Gage, meow. You know how fucking tired I am of this shit. Like it doesn't do it anymore for now, but I kept trying to pay James $2 to do what comes natural to this cat. It's already attracted to him. That's why it followed him. Either that or he smelled like tuna or some fish or some shit.
No, so on the drive, he already told me about it. On the drive to your house, James just had a can of sardines and he just ate them raw one by one.
I believe him.
Yeah.
He made fucking seal sounds when he ate each of them.
Really enough, he didn't chew them. He just swallowed them. They went down his gullet.
His slovenly harvester maw.
Yeah, slovenly harvester maw.
What
Props
the
to
fuck?
Plague of Gripes for making that line up when he was doing his huge quest video. We keep derailing off the lightning round. I thought we were gonna end with a lightning round.
It don't even matter, man. It ends when it ends. Don't even worry about it.
Well, I like a lightning round though. Favorite Smash moment in any Smash thing?
Fucking Subspace Emissary was good as fuck. I love
I like
it.
Subspace Emissary. That was really good. It was really fun. It got tiresome
Was.
after a while because you couldn't unlock characters until you got them in substitute inventory. I forgot that shit. Someone had to remind me of it later. It was someone in this Discord. But I didn't like that. Sonic literally showed up at the very end. When you fight the final boss is when you unlock Sonic. Because he just shows up and he's like, come on, step it up. It's my turn to help you out. I don't know, man. I like that Nintendo Direct today was super good. I loved it. So much shit came out today. Software is working so hard on that. That's my favorite Smash moment. It's just the Nintendo Direct from the day. What the fuck day is it today? August 8th.
Yep. In theaters. August 8th.
In theaters, except it's fucking not.
Not yet.
Someone else go. Well, I know Stewie's moment, but Stewie can name it. Favorite Smash moment.
Fucking motherfucking Castlevania confirmed for Brawl. I know, not the right meme. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a cry.
It's fine, Stewie. I still can.
My favorite Smash moment?
Yeah.
When Mega Man got confirmed in Smash 4.
Yeah, that was a good trailer. I think that was the first one.
My favorite, like in all of Smash or just during the Direct?
Smash, just in general.
Sonic, or not Sonic, fucking
Yeah,
Snake.
Sonic, I believe that shit, because that follows your sensibilities.
No, Snake. When Snake was confirmed for Smash, I actually really liked that.
That was a big one.
Yeah, like the fact, like, oh my god, like non-Nintendo characters.
Yeah, my favorite was when they started getting over to Smash 4.
Yeah,
because of like the cinematic trailers. Like those were really good.
Yeah. Cloud being announced was also very good. I like that a lot.
Cloud was the big one. I was like, what the fuck?
Like, not even like it was before, where it was like, hey, yeah, Smash 4 had trailers. Now Smash Ultimate has trailers with motherfuckers dying. You already had the first one where where Mario and Mega Man got fucking killed.
I feel like that. I feel like that's like intentional. Like that's gonna have something to do with like that mode that we saw that was hidden. I feel. Well, what it feels like is that it's like they're building up the villains of the individual series more.
I feel like they're just building up the roster, but that sounds like regular podcast talk. It doesn't sound like stupid shit.
No, I know. Well, I was gonna say, hey, can we for the
James,
Smash Direct?
Smash character you would let inside your butthole.
Yeah. In your butthole.
In my butthole. Oof.
Yeah. There's a wrong answer. There's a right answer.
Like recently confirmed King K rule.
No, no. Right answer is oof. That's a big one. That's actually a big question to ask me all of a sudden. I wasn't.
How many fucking characters would you let in your butt?
No, I'm just trying to think. The
How many
answer
breads can you eat?
The answer is Wii Fit Trainer, female.
Oh no.
Is the answer Villager?
No.
That's a child.
That's why James went to that.
I don't know what Villager is. Well, I mean, like, because all the Villager is the Villager is just like the player avatar. It doesn't necessarily have to be.
So you'll let
child.
yourself in your own ass?
I mean, I trust myself personally. I don't know about you.
Should.
Stewie, what is the right answer?
I think Ganondorf.
No, Ganondorf would be too rough for me.
That's
Captain Falcon
Don't
and
lie.
his F-Zero drop and his F-Zero car. Come on, that's the only right answer.
No,
Damn.
What Captain Falcon does is he just has you like bent over, and then he just gets into the Falcon Punch. Like he just starts charging that shit up.
And
That's
James will
what-
jump back into it with cheeks spread and a huge smile on his face.
Yep, the biggest.
finally.
Falcon dick.
Oh.
So you haven't said Sonic yet, so I know this whole thing is a lie.
Well, only
true.
Sonic's nose because it's so slender.
Oh. Ew.
Why'd you gotta go there?
Why'd you have to ask me what Smash
Sonic
character I was?
fan art.
White line. You told me before you'd let Sonic like shove a bunch of chili dogs in there.
Yeah.
And then eat them out.
Everyone send your Sonic X James fan art to official.dadcast or
Oh
Gmail.
my
Solange.
god!
Solange.
If that starts to
Solange.
happen, man,
Solange personal
That's my favorite,
request
'cause he's the only one who looks at that
Sonic
email.
James.
He won't give any of us permission to look at that email.
he'll post it in shit post though or
Solange, I
somewhere.
need you to draw James X Sonic fan art.
Yeah.
Like
No.
She will not have you having. She will not draw you having sex with any of those characters.
You don't have to do
No,
having
just
sex.
some like Mpreg.
Just some impreg, some classic impreg.
James?
No, Sonic is impreg.
God.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell
And-
James is
and-
Mpreg in the drawing.
And I'm inside of Sonic's impreg.
Stop.
Eating a chili dog.
Eating a chili dog.
I'm gonna kill myself. BRB.
And Pam from Dragon Ball GT is the mother.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mute
No,
for a second. I'm back.
no, Pam from Archer is the mother.
That okay.
Groan button. Press it now.
Oh. Ah. That's my groan. That's my groan.
So James,
Yes?
Simon Belmont,
Yep.
who do you want next for Smash?
This sounds like regular podcast stuff. We should be talking about something stupid.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know what?
you're
All
right.
right. Smash discussion. We're going to talk about the Smash Direct on the next podcast this Saturday. That's going to be our big discuss because there's a lot to go into with that. That's the big discuss for next podcast.
Okay.
So
Well,
make sure y'all stay tuned for this Saturday.
Yep. Check us out on
Yeah,
James doesn't
Twitch.tv.
play Warframe
I'll
again.
put that on the list actually right now.
Yeah, check us out on twitch.tv/dadcast official, and download our podcast at official dadcast or weeklydadcast.podbean.com. Sorry, there's so many plugs I have to do. It's hard to memorize them all with my one
You
brain
already
cell.
have a pre-roll. We don't do that shit on the After Dark because we don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck everybody.
Yeah, fuck everybody, especially Stewie.
fuck the world. 10 billion dead cops. The world is fucked.
10 billion dead cops,
The
not
world is
enough.
shit.
That 10 billion dead cops, those are rookie numbers. I need that up. I need that higher.
What'd you say,
I
Stewie?
am
You got a message
trash
in the
man.
mail from James being like, "Tonight, I'm gonna fuck you."
I guess, I invite everybody over so they can watch me beat his ass.
And then point and left.
Yep.
Look at this dude. Look at the top of his head. I'm just pointing at my dip.
Tear off his fucking hat, his hair, revealing that it was
Weirdly
a wig
enough,
the whole time.
Like we're all at your house, but we start all just disappearing like Predator.
Oh no.
Like people just start going missing.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof.
Scott is the first to go, obviously.
How many people have to go before you get legitimately concerned?
Once they take
I think once
You,
Claude's
Claude,
gone,
and
that's
George.
important. Yeah.
that's when it's like, oh fuck.
You wouldn't be concerned if I get taken away?
Solange, you
No.
were
You're
like
easy to-
100 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're
We already know James isn't interested in you.
Yeah, you're a woman.
Solange is what we call in the business easily snatchable.
Oof. Wait,
Easily
my
snatchable.
business. Hold on, wait.
George brings up a good question. A good question with an answer I don't want.
Easily
Got me
snatched, but her
touched.
snatch ain't easy.
Oh no.
Grown.
Oh,
There it is.
Whoop.
There
that
it is.
button needs to be real.
Well, somebody make it. So y'all record
I'm
yourselves groaning.
commissioning. Yeah, record yourself groaning. Send it to James.
Yep.
He'll masturbate to it. And
Send your groans to officialdadcast@gmail.com.
why do we keep plugging the?
We need audience retention.
I just want the.
Do it in the
audience-
next 20 minutes, and James will send you a layout of his own asshole.
Yep, I've got it. I've
I
got
want
the
him
whole.
to do that, and it's a very detailed map, like the map of the abyss in Made in Abyss.
It's like I'm 80 hours into Fallout Shelter.
It's like 8 inches in the final maelstrom.
Nah, 8 inches in. Nah, you're only
just like the
halfway.
abyss, the
Not
deeper you
even
go, the harder it is to get out.
4 inches in. The goblet of giants.
Oh,
Man, you think 8 inches? You think 8 inches in is gonna be the final maelstrom? Man, you're not even like a third of the way in. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, that's because it's the 8th layer.
No. I'm multi-layered. I have so many fat rolls. I got way more than 8.
Layered.
Yeah,
like
rolls
an
in
You're
your
not
onion.
even
anus,
scratching the
James.
surface of the tip
I
of
have
the
fat rolls in
iceberg.
I have fat rolls in my anus. Thank you
Yeah, you
very much.
explored them fucking thoroughly. I know about that. You told
I
me.
know. Yeah, I know. I good. I'm glad you memorized it, bitch.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Remember that time James said he forgets to breathe sometimes?
Yeah,
No.
I remember that.
Look, it's more
No,
like
you said that. Don't fucking pretend like you didn't now because it's being
Fuck.
recorded.
No, it's not that like I forget to breathe. It's that I just don't breathe sometimes, and I just I hold my breath. It's like I forget I'm holding my breath. It's different. It's slightly different.
You just said you forget to breathe, and it's the same.
Don't worry about that. Don't
All
worry
right,
about
Gene.
that. Look. Thanks everybody for checking out the DADCast After Dark. I was your host, James.
Oh, we're done now?
Are we?
Are we?
Are
You-
we?
Don't wanna
You're
keep
doing
We've
going?
the
been at this for
ending.
like 2 hours now.
How long has it
hour-
been? I haven't been paying
hour-
attention.
Hour and a half. Hour 35.
Oh, that's good. That's after dark.
We didn't do I like lightning round. We kept fucking derailing.
I mean,
All right.
I feel like we still
doing
got
some-
some steam.
I'm
if you guys
down
want
for
to get
it.
off, we can. But you know, I'm enjoying myself. I'm drunk. Shit.
Let's check. All right, guys. Welcome to DADCast After Dark Extended.
Bigger, blacker, darker.
More.
Time extended. That's us
It's the
hitting
director's cut.
Yeah, well, I'll release this in 2
All right, let's
parts.
get
It's
into the
After
real
Dark
question.
Cast. After
We're
Yeah,
Dark.
let's get into the real shit.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Ooh,
the real shit.
All right, Stewie, you get to go
Past
first.
midnight. Real nigga questions.
All right.
We're just gonna go down the list. Stewie, Claude, me, Solange, George.
James.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You and Claude are dating now.
Why, man?
Look, this is real hours. Okay.
Oh no.
I'm
don't
pretty
have
sure
to
you didn't
lie-
say nigga this time.
We don't have to lie about our relationship anymore, Claude. Okay. You don't have to act so tsundere anymore.
Here's the thing. So yes, you and James and Claude are in a relationship in this hypothetical.
Okay.
But every time you say
fucking fine.
James,
Now you
every
know how I
time,
feel, Claude.
every
What do
time
you
you
mean?
Always give me hypotheticals about being married to James.
Yeah,
dating
because you don't
James, all
fucking
that
date
shit.
anyone that don't look like goddamn LeBron James. I gotta give you something.
No, not LeBron James, because LeBron James is black, and we all know Solange is super
She doesn't
racist.
have a problem with black people. She just has a problem with people who aren't 6 foot tall and don't have 6 figures. That's why she's fucking.
Okay.
That's why she's fucking single as shit and looks like the woman in the movie Witch.
God
Tell me
damn!
what
Wait.
Well,
God.
All right. So
Damn.
Stewie, we're
audience, I tried.
Claude and I are dating. Now what?
James, every time you say the N word, you
Uh-huh.
notice your relationship becoming more and more fragile.
Okay.
He's
All
saying nonstop. He said because he knew he could.
Well, I'm dating a
long
black
do-
man.
How
now,
long does
so-
how long do you Claude? How long does it take till you finally break it off with him?
The
waiting
fucking,
for it, Steve.
the fucking first or second time. It depends on the
No,
context of the first
Claude,
time.
The spark was there. But
Spark was there.
You
Like,
and
I
James
just
have
make
some
me
real
gay. Like, you
chemistry.
just like make me gay and make me into him for some reason. Like even if
Look.
I was gay, I'd have high enough standards where I wouldn't date James.
Look, you wouldn't date a man for $20,000?
I mean, how long I gotta date him?
God damn.
You gotta 4 years minimum.
No, it's not worth it.
200,000.
no.
You have to make that amount in less than a year. Why am I gonna date a
Then why-
man for 4 years
You-
for
you
something
can
I can
make-
make in less than a year?
You can make 200,000 in less than a year.
Oh, 200,000? I don't know why my mind translated that to 20,000.
Yeah, 200,000.
Yeah,
4
no,
years.
not worth it. You gotta give me more than that shit.
500,000.
No, give me more.
That's more than 100,000 a year.
Well, that makes sense, James.
He's just trying to find your limit.
No, James doesn't have the money to pay me to date him for 4 years.
Well,
Here's the thing, remember a while ago
if
you
I
asked
don't
me
have the
how
money,
much
then obviously there was a spark there, Claude. Okay, there's obviously some hidden layer that we have to
Remember
reach.
before when it was brought up, like I would take dick in the ass for 100,000, right? I'm not gonna date you for 4 years versus something I said I would do one time for 100,000.
Look, Claude, look,
Damn.
okay? Look, I know deep inside your horribly mangled, dark heart, there's a spark of hope and love that I can reach.
Everyone listening, he's saying that only because I'm black, not because I say stuff about being evil. He says I have a horribly mangled and black heart because I'm a black person.
Yeah,
Call him
that's
out.
what it is.
Yeah, not because I
you
said
like to
horrible
call-
stuff about sacrificing my friends for money and success.
If you'd like to call me out, send us an email at officialdadcast@gmail.com or comment on Twitter at officialdadcast.
Let's stop plugging this shit. Actually, let's stop.
I was plugging it
I
ironically
agree.
that time. I was plugging it ironically that
An
time.
ironic plug is still a plug.
Nah, it's
Do
good.
we say some stuff, my friend?
Okay.
Dude, well, I mean, he asked you a question. He
I don't
asked
remember
you
what
a
the question was. I just know I wasn't fun. I was finna date you without a
so
problem.
far down the line, it doesn't
Oh
matter.
yeah, that's right. How many times he could say the N word? It would be like once or twice, and I'd be disaster and I'd leave him.
Oh, damn. No love out here.
Damn.
Nah, motherfucker ain't got no love. Not for me.
Claude will never let the races mix until the time cube is destroyed.
I'm dating a fucking white girl right now.
Yeah, sure you were, buddy. Okay. Claude, it's your turn to ask a question.
Is it? All right, James.
Yeah? Why are all these questions directed at me? All right.
Fine. You know what? Whatever. Stewie.
Yeah.
Somehow James
Kill
gets
myself.
you both.
Oh, the James tactic.
Stewie's
Well
dead.
played.
George.
Wait,
James
no,
somehow
kill
gets the
myself.
Okay. Stewie, necromancer came for you. He brought you back to life.
Fuck yeah.
You and Jay.
I'm a skeleton now.
You've only been dead for like 5 minutes. You're still full of flesh and blood. James got both of you convicted for murder, even though it wasn't your fault. But they believe that. The lawyer's like, all right, I'm gonna fight for you. So James goes to jail first. But you're awaiting trial. You go to trial. And it's like, I couldn't help you, man. The evidence is stacked against you because James did his dumb shit. And it's like, I'll fight for you when you're out. Maybe you'll give me a year. You go to jail about 2 weeks after James. And James is the prison queen. He runs that shit like nobody's business. Because he sucks the meanest of dicks. And he's like, all right.
Is there currently a dark side in that prison?
No, Darkseid got released from jail.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am the next dark side. I have to take that mantle. I'm not
Now here's the thing, right? James has sucked so many good dicks, so good. Those people are all indebted to him, right? And he's like, that there was my partner. And the moment you turn him down, he's like,
And James just comes up to Stewie, just like licking his fingers already, just finished having a dick sucking section.
he walks all fucking perm and like prissy and shit like that. Like, oh, you think you're too good for me? Fellas, get Stewie. And you got like 6 motherfuckers, right? Ready to fuck you up. And James is like, I will forgive this if you suck me off.
No,
you dead.
wait.
You killed yourself.
Send a necromancer for me. I'll help Stewie.
hell yeah.
All right,
My man.
necromancer came for George. Is like, I'll raise your black ass from the dead, and now you're.
Wait, why is he racist?
George, you
He's
can
not
finally
racist.
join us in the
He's a
material
she, and
world.
he is Solange, who had too much time on her hands. Her medical test, she's still waiting on the results. And she's like, I guess in this meantime, I'll study necromancy. And she saw your fucking black ass dead, and she's like, damn, why they sprinkle crack on this motherfucker? Let me bring him
What the
back.
fuck? What the fuck?
That just implies that George went to jail just for being black now.
I mean, they've already done that to us enough times. All right. So now, for some reason, so James is in the prison block across from you, right? He's still across from you guys, but George and Stewie are in the same cell, and he's like, Stewie was my partner in crime. Bring him to me so he can suck me. Alright.
I go down. I'm going down fighting. Like, we're gonna have to dark side my ass. Like, I ain't going down like a bitch.
That's fucked.
I'll fucking bite. I don't care.
Okay, George, you're here and you see him getting fucking A-Town stomped.
Oh no. Alright.
There's
How many
6
niggas?
motherfuckers on him, and James
All
is
right.
standing there, fucking prissed and erect.
Fuck. Alright.
Look, man,
First things
I
first.
understand if you don't want to get your ass beat on the first day.
Nah, I got this. I go for James. They need to protect their queen.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, protect that precious mouth of his.
I have
3
enough
of them-
stamina
3
to
of
get
them
my
move.
ass stomped to help.
3 of them move like linebackers to protect James.
Okay.
One of
Alright.
them looks like Kimbo Slice for some reason.
Fuck. God
Only one of
damn it.
them. Only one of them.
Okay.
Well, in this hypothetical, well, I guess we're just both dead now.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you're
Stomped
not
or
dead.
fucked.
You've just been stomped. And you'll, like, if George is thinking something, you'll be dragged in front of James's erect penis, ready to go to
Alright,
work.
you know what I'm gonna do? Alright. I'm gonna rape James.
Okay. Well, you still have the
All
3
right.
people in front of him, one of them being Kimbo Slice. That
Nah.
Solange was still born and
Getting
resurrected
back.
from the dead.
Nah, I'm getting past him. I'm getting
You're
past him.
Kimbo Slice.
I'm kicking him in the dick and I'm running.
Okay. You run up to James, who's like, "Oh!" and he's
No. What happened? What happens? George sticks his dick in me, and I turn around, and I smirk and go, "You've just unlocked my Bonkai."
Oh,
And then I
That's-
You
evolve. I just-
evolve into what?
Giga James.
Are you gonna
Giga
fucking turn into like a
James.
Resident Evil monster after
What
they-
is that? Are you gonna have like 6 titties or some shit? What the fuck?
6 titties, 8 assholes, and like
He's like, I am
5
now
nipples.
Giga James, and he starts fucking lactating. That's all that happened.
fuck, man.
I want him to be yelling in pain, saying, "Kill me! Kill me!"
end my suffering.
James is like, oh, and he's fucking like milking everywhere.
Oh god.
Oh,
Milky,
man.
milky titties everywhere, and
Milking
you're
on
doing
your
this,
dick.
and George is still, or not George, fucking Stewie is still getting fucking kicked while he's
Man.
on the floor.
All right, that's when I grab one of the
Leader
titties.
just digivolved and they're still gonna beat my ass.
Yeah, and they didn't get given a new order yet, and James is enjoying getting fucked.
Nah, all right, I'm gonna grab one of them titties and aim him at the eye of the dude's beating the shit out of Stewie.
You blind one of them.
All right,
You blind 2 of them. One of them's still kicking them, but the other 2 are wiping the milk out of their eyes.
Stewie, you
Gotta
can
roll
handle
for
one. You
improvised
can at least
weapon.
handle one.
One,
Yeah.
for sure. Like I twist that foot, bring him down to my level, get up, start stomping that ass.
Solange, mention any creature you can think of in D&D.
Oh fuck! What the fuck, man?
Mention any creature in any fiction. I don't even give a shit anymore.
Bahamut.
Hobgoblin.
Goblin.
Bahamut.
Solange does her fucking weird ass necromancer / fanfiction ass dance where she's like, bring to life bullshit because Claude is just deciding I can do this thing now. And the Hobgoblin teleports out of a portal and Solange control Hobgoblin. I don't give a shit.
All right, the hobgoblin is gonna. He's got a club. He's gonna try to.
Wait, you fucking caveman? Why?
I mean, that is a hobgoblin weapon.
The motherfucker uses like fucking pumpkin bombs.
I thought she was talking about Spider-Man Hobgoblin too.
That's what I thought too. That's what I meant.
No, I'm talking about like D&D creature hobgoblin.
I guess I was a fool because I did say D&D.
Hobgoblin.
I did say D&D. All right, so you got an actual fucking goblin ass goblin with a club.
But then you notice the hobgoblin actually has my face. Oh, no.
Why?
Because I'm a goblin.
Yeah,
Hey,
walk
what's-
forward the
what's,
direction just saying
what's
I'm
my-
motivated.
What's my objective here, Claudia? Am I like what's my am I
Whatever
supposed
you
to like?
want your objective to
Solange,
be.
Solange
Do
the
some
hobgoblin.
hobgoblin.
Solange
I
the
can't
hobgoblin
see James
is a 10 out of
succeed in
10.
anything, so I'm gonna have the hobgoblin
The hobgoblin
swing
is a 10
his
out of
club
10.
at James for dashing damage.
But the
Okay.
hobgoblin is a 10 out of 10. There are other options.
What?
What if the hobgoblin was like really attractive? What do you do, Solange?
What?
She's not.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Why?
Oh
Solange, you
god.
You about to catch that
You were
hobgoblin, Jake?
practicing making sexy goblins.
The goblin comes out and it has fucking
A 10
You know,
inch
what's
penis.
the motherfucker's name from Ant-Man? What was that actor's name again?
Which you gotta be Paul Rudd.
Yes, Paul Rudd's face on it.
Oh no.
But he's got a 10-inch penis.
That's
How
his
tall is this
claw.
hobgoblin?
7
Because
feet.
remember, so they
Oh,
don't get very big.
Lodge, please just save us. Don't fuck the hobgoblin. No.
Stewie's getting his
Solange.
ass fucking beat.
Solange the
George is
hobgoblin.
raping
I
James
can't
for-
keep
hobgoblin.
holding James forever.
I've-
Please help.
I've deferred gratification for 23 years. I can do it for just a little longer. I'm gonna have the hobgoblin beat the shit out of
Solange,
James.
the
I gotta save
hobgoblin
up
tur- Solange, the hobgoblin turns to you and is like, "Hey, I make 7 figures and you're looking kind of cute. You want to get out of here and get something to eat? I'll pay."
James
Solange, please don't
can't
be a
be
thought.
fucked forever.
Solange, please don't be a thought.
George-
I also have infinite stamina and I cook and clean.
Solange, I'm
Guys,
getting
just save
tired.
my friends
That's
first.
it.
He smells
I
really
my
bad.
katana.
Please
My
help.
my cum also tastes like ginger ale.
That's it. I unzip my
just know-
katana. I will have the
James is
power
like-
of God in anime on my side.
As he's saying this to you, you hear James in the corner be like, "I shall be fucked no more," and he pushes George off.
God
I
damn
already said
it.
I would have the hobgoblin go and still beat James.
No, it's too late. I was distracting you with his words of 7 figures and 10-inch penises.
Someone here flip a coin. I'm not gonna tell anyone what's what until after I hear the results.
Heads.
Tails.
Okay. What the fuck, George? Tiebreaker. You're picking now.
Fuck. All right, hold on. I gotta get a quarter. Give me a second. Tails.
Okay, so lucky for you, the hobgoblin has enough of James's bullshit. It smashes, like it strikes him, and James is like, "Oh!" and his head fucking turns into fucking paste, and James is now dead.
Wait, what was it gonna be if it was heads?
James would flip you over like Greco-Roman style and rape you.
Oh no!
Reverse rape. Got him.
But now the tables have turned in the proper way, and you are now, I guess, over a dead James body, and the people who were kicking Stewie's ass have been lifted from their cloud of confusion and went back about their own business in jail. And you two still live the rest of your life out in jail, but at least James isn't there. And
At
that's
least
the end of the
Solange
story.
finally got laid.
Well, I didn't say all that now. Solange is
That's
still
true.
single.
The hobgoblin looks at my body and he's like, "You know what? Actually, that looks a lot better." And the hobgoblin turns gay and Solange dies alone.
No, so
As
the
she should.
hobgoblin
Oh.
does what like Mr. Meeseeks does when
Oh,
fucking
okay. He just disappears. Okay.
yeah, and she's like finally, and then he disappears, and Solange is alone. Solange becomes a cat lady, and then George and
Solange is a cat lady and then a
stay in jail.
kindergarten teacher, and then she goes to jail.
Well, sure,
It's the natural
why not?
progression of her character.
I
mean,
don't
come
even
on.
care anymore. Sure, Solange goes to
Awesome.
jail for kitty diddling. Congratulations, folks! You've completed the recent episode of the DADCast. Part Who Gives a Shit.
7.
If you like us, follow us on DeviantArt at we don't
If you don't,
exist.com.
fuck you.
Follow us on DeviantArt.
Thanks for joining us here. Follow
Thanks
our
for joining
WordPress.
Follow us at what's something that doesn't exist anymore? What's something that's follow our MySpace.
No, MySpace
at
exists.
MySpace.dadcat.
MySpace.
No one
MySpace
uses
is-
it. Only
No, it's not
fucking
true.
bitches use it. Who
No,
uses it?
Follow us
on Dig.
fucking Cartoon Network Fusion Fall. Our clan name is I don't know. Come up with the name.
Go find the most recent Cartoon Network resort, and you'll find a loose pixel that doesn't make sense, and that represents the DADCast. We've already talked to Cartoon Network. That's official. If you don't believe us, then don't look into it, because I'm not lying to you. I promise.
Yeah, just take his word for it.
Just take my word for it. Don't even listen to nothing else. If you want to find us on, give me more shit that doesn't exist anymore. That isn't relevant.
Follow our dig page. Join our web circle, our web
What
ring.
the fuck is Dig?
We also have a guy
Dig was what Reddit-
rolling.
Add us on Snapchat at official
Join our
Dadcast.
clan on
Official
join our
Dadcast at
clan on
Snapchat.com.
fucking World of Warfare. It's just pictures of James's flexing asshole. That's all.
Make sure to play us on Fortnite and PUBG. We've got clans on there too.
Find James at chocolatestarfish@dadcast.com.
Yeah, follow.
We also have
Subscribe to my Brazzers page. I have a page on there. I also have a channel.
I'd be
I have
literally
a channel on Pornhub. Make sure to check that out for all the most recent After Darks.
Go to pornhub.dadcast@gmail.com to find James fucking a wool sock with 2 rats in it.
Yeah, I also have that.
What would be worse if James is fucking a wool sock with 2 live rats in it or with 2 dead rats in it?
2 dead rats.
No, you hear the
I
rats
feel
fucking
like 2
scream in
live rats because
pain.
they're still alive and they still want to get out. But James won't let them. They're his first pleasure.
If you choose to follow the Pornhub page, you can also check out my side hustle, the DADCast. It's just 20 hours of me getting fucked.
It's him going into the hood and yelling the N-word and waiting to see how fast he gets fucked up.
Yeah. So
You can
far,
also
I'm
check us out on our Google Plus account circle.
No, we don't have that. Nobody has
What?
that.
Google
Don't plug
Plus
that.
exists. Google Plus
No, it
exists
doesn't.
somewhere.
Yeah, no.
That's the only
no.
one you refuse to have.
Yep.
Google Plus.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, what something else doesn't exist? Hurry, help me out. Solange.
This episode. Have a good night.
Oh.
Good
Follow our
night.
Tumblr blog, official
Night,
Dadcast.
night.
No, it's too late. I already stopped recording.
All right.
That was good. That was fun,
Our
guys.
fucking
I like
Neopets.
that. I remember half of that. I remember Charles Hamilton and Prison James, and I don't know what else. But it's been late.
How much have you had to
And-
drink, Claude, that you can't remember shit?
I had 3 shots. I had a couple. What the fuck are these? These Arnold Palmer spike shits. They're mediocre at best.